Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planting video, and today's video is going to be more propagations of my Hoyas. I'm just doing the Hoyas right now, but yeah, so I'm getting everything ready for the shop. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. I may seem like a crazy lady right now, but I promise you I'm not. But yeah, I'm just trying to get everything ready, having some inventory, so when you guys call, DM me or whatever, I'm ready. If you're local in the Atlanta area, metro area, you can pick up and save the shipping. So yeah, so anyway, returning subscribers, love you guys. Thank you for all your support, all your positive feedback about my shop and everything. I'm really excited about that, and even planning to place orders. I love it. So thank you so much. Let's get into this video. And I need to cut my Sarawak back again because of a mistake that I made, but I was going to do it anyway. But now today I thought I would go ahead and do it. So let's go. So I have her leaning up against this pretty tall here. What I wanted to do was go through and find the secondary vines, try to leave the main stem in place. And I think I'm going to try to lift her up. Hold on. Okay. Alright. So I sort of identified something last night, which is this vine that has several leaves. So I am going to propagate this guy. This guy has one leaf. I'm just trying to make sure I stay away from the main stem, if you will. This one has one and a runner, which I think I may leave that one. Yeah, I may leave that one, let it grow out some more, because it has potential. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna cut it here and take this vine. Now it's gonna bleed quite a bit, so let's get ready. I don't know if I cleaned my shears, so we're gonna do that real quick. Okay. So we're going to cut it right here. So that's the first cut. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Let me just control some of this. Okay. That's the first one. And then the other one is this one, but it's only a one leafer, and it's the second one. It's just a one leafer, but we'll grow it out. And this one only has one leaf also, so I'm going to leave that one. So yes, I think that's all we're gonna do. So we'll have, let's see about this one, because this one's coming out like, let's see, I think this is like a separate, yeah, it is. It's just a separate vine altogether, so we won't cut this one. Woke up this morning with my allergies bothering me, so that's why the clearing of the throat. Sorry. Okay, so we're waiting on a couple of leaves to harden off. This vine, actually, we could probably take this one because it has two. Let's see. It has one, two. Well, it has two. I think we'll stop there, and we'll leave we'll leave them to grow out, and then we'll chop again. Yeah, I think we'll stop here, because it looks like it's going to put out a couple new leaves. So let's, and then there's a new leaf at the very top there. You guys can't see it. And then there are like 3 leaves up there, so I'll be able to propagate that, because I want it to be at least 2, if not 3 leaves. So I know it doesn't look like I took her down much, but we have at least 2, 1 3 leaf, 1 2 leaf, and a single leaf from my Hoya Sarawak. Okay, so we're going to now cut the vine down. So I think I want to cut it to like here. So I may leave this vine if I'm able to ship it with the vine. We'll see. And then on this one, we're going to leave the 3 leaf. And we're going to cut a 2 leaf. So it'll be here. So this is what we'll have. Whoa. So we'll have these. I'm going to take pictures and post these on my Etsy shop. And so if you're interested, they're unrooted. I will start rooting them. But if you're interested, let me know. Okay guys, so we're going to propagate the Macrophylla today. And this guy, whew, I'm being attacked by the trindles, tentacles, whatever you call these things. I'm being attacked. So I just want to take all of the clips off and get down and see how far down I want to cut. This thing has, oh my goodness, I can't even get that off. Taken off, continues to thrive, and yeah, so we want to definitely propagate this one. I love the Macrophylla. I love the variegation. I love the shape of the leaves. I love the yellow trimming. Just everything about this plant. How could you not? Now, I can already see that there are new leaves coming in, so I don't really want to disturb those vines, but trust me, there are plenty. So these are the ones with the new leaves on them. And so yeah, so I think we will leave these 2. Oh, like this leaf hasn't even hardened off. Oh, it's like rubber. Okay. So we'll keep those. Let's see if there's anything else pushing out. These are just come in. But okay. Okay. She is really getting a haircut here. Alright, well I think we'll leave her here and let the rest of this grow out. We have quite a few cuttings there, so I think we're good. This is kind of what she's looking like. A little sparse, but trust me, she'll be back. Plus there's some hanging back here that I need to just kind of twine back around the... Get that sap in my eye. So, all right, so I think we're going to do like, let's see. We want at least 2 leaf cuttings, at least 2. Something like that, and like that. This is a 3. I think we'll leave it as a 3. So pretty. Okay, so we ended up with about 1. What's that? Oh, that needs to be cut. Let's do a 2 and a 2. Okay. And that. 2, 4, 6. These 2 are 6. 7, 8, 9. So 10 cuttings out of that one until it grows out a little bit more. And then we will propagate her again. We're going to get this guy potted up. No, I'm sorry. So we're going to get this guy either in water or moss so that we can get some roots going on her, and then she'll be ready. If you are an experienced plant parent, maybe you want to unroot it cutting and root it yourself, just let me know. DM me. So the next one today is my Hoya Finlaysonii. This is the last one that we'll do on today's video. And as you can see, she is really ready to be propagated. So let's do it. Here. And let's see. I already knew I was going to be cutting that vine, so that was a no-brainer. This Finlaysonii reminds you of the Calistophylla. Same type of pattern on the leaves, but just a little bit different. Dark veining. So yeah. There's a peduncle that's actively blooming, so we don't want to cut this one if we can help it. Yeah, so we'll try to leave that one. Okay. Oh, that's my original peduncle. It's very long. You can tell because when it blooms over and over again, the peduncle grows like this. Can you guys see it? Hopefully you can see it. There you go. So let me just try to do spin-offs and not cut those 2 vines. Well, if I cut a peduncle, I'm not going to worry about it at this point. It has bloomed for me. So, wow, that was a big chunk. Okay, well, we're keeping the trellis for now. Oh, let's put this up. So we're keeping the trellis for now, but we did cut her way back, and we'll just let a couple of these leaves come in and see where we go from there. And so let's see how many cuttings we're going to get out of this. Okay, so let's see how many cuttings we got. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3. I need to look at that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this one 2021 because it's gonna be like 2. So we got like 22 cuttings off of the Calistophyllum. They're either 1 leaf or 2 leaf cuttings. I may be able to put more to make a plant, but we're gonna start with the cuttings. So mystery boxes are great for that. Yeah, so this is it for today, but I'll see you real soon, I'm sure.